Hello! So this is a bit out of the blue, and I know, like, there's not been a video, and I don't, like, privated all my videos, but I wanted to kind of make a video response that's not our video response because YouTube is silly now, so video responses don't exist, but I wanted to make one to Zoe and Louise's new Chummy Chatter video that they did called It's Okay to be Sad. I think this was such a good video and a really helpful video, and they have such a big audience that they can easily spread a message and people will listen to what they have to say. And so I think it's good for people to talk about being sad. Like, seeing as there's such an online world right now, people are getting so lost in other people's lives that they kind of forget, like, to be real and to chill and, like, to discuss kind of things like this. They said in that video that they are criers, and I can also add to this list. I am such an emotional person that I will find anything to cry at. If I'm in some weird mood, I'll cry. If I'm really happy, I will cry. It's a bit weird. And I don't have a bad life. I have a pretty good life, and I'm really, really thankful for that. Yet, there can be things that I will find that I overthink too much about things, and then I'll cry, and all this crying, and yada yada yada, that I just get so lost and need to bring myself back to reality.
Back to life, back to reality.
Yeah, I bet you all had that in your head as well. Also in that video, they mention things that you can do when you're sad and like quick reliefs to kind of boost your mood. The first thing that I do when I'm sad is actually put on some really good music in my kitchen and just dance. Like, nobody is actually watching, but dance like nobody's watching. The second thing is trying on like old clothes and making like new outfits out of things. And this is also a bit weird, but if you're sad and like the reason is just, you don't really know the reason that you're sad, doing little things to make you feel better about yourself and to maybe feel pretty, just doing anything will really like boost your mood. Yeah, so trying on old clothes, and like I like putting on makeup if I'm sad, or straightening my hair. I'll just do something to take my mind off it because I think that's really important. Like FaceTime your friends, call your friends, text your friends, go meet your friends, go travelling with your friends, whatever it is and what you can do in that time. Getting yourself away from maybe the place where you feel sad really helps because you want to just take your mind off it. On the topic of friends, are your friends actually your friends? And is the reason that you're being sad because of your friends? Because your friends shouldn't make you sad. Like, maybe they're making you sad because they're, like, saying all the good times you've had, which is, like, a good thing, that maybe you're sad that it happened, but in a good way, you know what I mean? Or maybe you're sad because you realise you're not as close as you were anymore, or that you're clinging on to that person. Like, does that person like you for who you are? Are you able to be yourself around that person, and vice versa? You need to kind of sit back and think if, like, I'm pretty sure everyone has gone through a dodgy kind of friendship and it didn't really work out in the end. But you need to kind of sit back and just think, is it actually like that? Because, yeah, easier said than done once again. You need to, like, get good people in your life, like, that you really, really like and that they really, really like you. And I'm lucky to say at the moment that I do have many people like that I want to be friends with for, like, forever. And it's not always been like that, though, but you have to remember that if you don't have those kind of people in your life, there will always be stages coming up sometime where you're going to meet new people, such as starting a new school, you know, going college, going uni, starting a new job, whatever it is. And yeah, they're all really grown-up things, but like the same thing applies. In uni, people will fall out, and then they'll feel sad because of that. But friends really can make a huge difference, so make sure you have the right ones, because like they say, you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends. And so a huge advice I think everyone could say was just have good people that are lovely. So I go to Twitter and YouTube meetups and things like that, and they are honestly the best thing to have ever been invented. Recently I went to one and there was like 30 people. I didn't know hardly any of these people at all, but you kind of instantly get along with them because you have something in common. These people are so genuine and so lovely and just amazing humans that I kind of question, like, am I worthy? Like, do I actually belong here? These people are all so great and I'm just like little old weird me, and sometimes I doubt myself. I'll say sometimes. After every meetup I will doubt myself. And since you've been in a situation with multiple people, like 30 people, I come home and I like think, what the hell just happened? Like, I've made so many new friends in that day. I can't compete with them. Like, I just never understand it, and I get really sad because of that. But sad in a good way that these people do like me, and which is the weirdest thing, and but yeah, I'll just kind of wonder like how it all happened, but things happen for a reason, and I'm just lucky that I really have good friends that really like me, which is it's a weird thing. But I really hope that you have people like that in your life too. And if you don't feel like you do, one day someone really, really great is gonna come along and you will think that all of your waiting has completely been worth it, because good things happen to those who wait. Is that the saying? I don't remember, but trust me, it's true. A few months ago, my grandma died, and if anyone has been through a death of anyone, whether it be their pet or like one of their family members or a friend, you'll know that it is the worst feeling ever, and like all you need from people right then is support. Literally, that is what got me through it. It was really overwhelming, and it made me realise that I'm surrounded by some of the best people that I could ever even, like, think of. Well, they're real, but you know what I mean. If you know someone who's sad for whatever reason, just remind them that you're there for them, and like, even if you don't speak to them all the time, you're not super close to them, just let them know that you're always there for them to talk to you if they want to, and if they want someone who's not like super close, just to kind of share their feelings, that you won't like judge them and you'll just help them. Like, I'm not good at advice. I really don't think I'm good at advice, but I like giving advice to people, or at least attempting to, because it not only makes you feel good about yourself that you're helping the other person, but hopefully it'd make the other person feel good too. And last thing, hugs. Hugs are really, really great. Apparently I give good hugs, which is something that I pride myself on and is probably the best thing about me, to be honest. Find a good hug person. One of your friends, like, go places, get a train to somewhere, I don't know. Just do fun things, keep your mind off that situation, and yes, that is what I have to say. And this was such a weird video, it doesn't make any sense, and it's kind of jumbled, and I'm so out of sync with everything, and I'm in college and work to do and la la la. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know why you would do, but I hope you did. And yes, going to shut up now. So I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not, it's gonna be a lot better tomorrow. Tomorrow will be much better for you, I'm sure, and at least I hope so. So yeah, peace out, enjoy life, live the adventure. I'm just kidding. Have a good day.